This is my honest review of ZeroTouch Agency. Hi there, I'm Victor. If you enjoy this video, then please click on the like button. To say hello or ask questions to me, please do so in the comment section. And also, please subscribe to my channel. ZeroTouch Agency from the vendor Roshni Dhal. In this review, we'll take a look at the sales page. I'll take you in and show you kind of a quick demo of the software, and then also conclude with my recommendation and why. The vendor describes this product as a contactless in-store business management system which can be used by a local business. I'd describe it as basically an online point of sale system that users purchase X amount of licenses for to allow them to be an agency to local businesses for easy setup and use of phone scannable barcodes, which instantly gives a business a way to have touch-free ordering and purchasing, which is actually pretty cool. Ultimately, this is for anyone who wants to actually have an actual business, because you're going to have clients and customers. You're going to have to go to stores or go to local businesses or restaurants and say, hey, do y'all want a like a touch-free ordering system or a way that customers can buy stuff just by using their phones to scan a barcode? And anyway, let me go ahead and let's just walk through the sales page, and then we'll go through a quick demo. The sales page, I think, actually has some good benefit to it because it gives you some different ideas on how you might approach businesses to actually do this as your own business. Now, this is not the same as having an online business in the sense that you don't have to contact people. Like affiliate marketing, you sell somebody else's products and you make money from doing your sales and everything. With this, you have customers and you have to set them up and you have to go and make that point of contact and sell them a license and all of that kind of a thing. So the sales page actually is pretty good at describing some of the reasons businesses might want to use this. It gives you some examples of places you may have seen businesses already using something like this. Some pretty big businesses actually too, right? Where you can order something through your phone and walk up and it's ready for you. Or with this, you could actually set up restaurants and things like that even have tables and stuff. Or businesses that might have even more than one location for their actual business. And so I'm just going to kind of scroll through the sales page real quick here. And like I said, you could actually, like I'm pausing on the screen right here, you could actually take your phone out and scan some of these barcodes, because some of them are actually like prefab little stores that you can actually just kind of look at what this end result looks like. And they have a demo here on the sales page. And like I said, this is actually pretty straightforward, which is a good thing. It has multilingual. In other words, you can change the language in the store. It has a bunch of different currency settings. So it covers a lot of different locations where you could set something like this up or what kind of business. They have a front end with $47 and $67. The sales page that I saw had 30 licenses for the 47 and 100 licenses for 67. And then they had a one-time offer number 1, which is platinum, which gives you, it says here, many-fold your revenue potential with 5x more powerful tools, unlimited client licenses. OTO1 gives you unlimited licenses, and it also gives you some other features that you probably would like to have. And I've seen really big restaurants not have these features and do just fine. So it really is up to you. Although unlimited licenses is a nice thing, so you just don't have to worry about how many. And the features that they add with this are nice features, like invoices that you can give to your customers and different things along those lines, as well as other customer relationship management tools. it makes it easy for you to see all of your customers and information. It also allows, for the first one, when someone goes to make a purchase, they have to log in, and if they don't have an account, they have to set one up. With OTO1, it makes it so that you have a way that people can make a payment as a guest, so they don't have to log in, so they don't have to set up an account and everything. If I was a customer, I would want OTO1 in the store that uses something like this. But you could argue it back and forth. It's a great thing to have. If I was going to be doing this as a business myself, I would probably do the front end as well as OTO1 at least. OTO2 is a toolkit. Basically, it includes sales animated video to help sell everything, as well as a bunch of information to help set you up and present yourself as an agency. It also includes a website so that you're branded, so that you could go to a customer or a business or send them an email and say, hey, don't you want something like this? Here's my website, check it out. Here's a video, check it out. And then OTO3 actually is one of these scenarios where they give you a system that makes it easy for you to look up local businesses and everything, and then contact them and everything else. So, I mean, I guess really if I was going to do this, I would probably do the whole shebang. I hate to say that, and like I wish stuff like this would have everything in one, but at the same time I could argue either way. So like if I just have my own little business kind of a thing, I could see using the front end and enjoying that and the benefits of it without having to go all the way with everything else. But if I want a business where I go and I get customers and make customers of a lot of other businesses and everything, then the big picture makes sense and you can charge for the extra features. So you could go to a business and say, okay, this is what this costs. And then, oh, well, if you want customer relationship management and all of that side of the things, then you'll want this add-on and you can charge for that. And you'd probably charge for a setup fee and then an ongoing maintenance fee. So that's the pricing system they have. So here we are in the dashboard. You're just presented with basic information. Like if I was a customer and I was logging in, I could see what's going on with whatever I have set up. And here we're just going to walk through what if we wanted to set somebody up. These are the basic steps right here by clicking Get Started. And so you want to go ahead and you go through the steps, that's all. Basic settings, you're able to actually set up a domain name. Like they have instructions so that a company can use their own domain, and you just go through the steps. So once you have the brand set up, now that's not like a single store. It might be a business that has multiple stores, or it could be an individual, and then you add categories. And so, for example, categories might be breakfast, lunch, and dinner here in this case. Create new category. And just walking through, just creating a new category here. You're actually selecting an image for the category itself. And once you've done that, you can set up the rest of your categories, right? So we have dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And after you have your categories set up, you want to add products to each of the categories. Simple enough. And so here are the products. Click Add Product, and all the details for each product end up being selected here. You select what category the product goes into. You can find the images for the product and everything. The products can have add-ons, kind of like upsells. And you can just create add-ons. Put however many add-ons you want. And once you have all of that, then you can create a catalog. You come in here, create catalog. You can put icons for the catalog as well as favicons, and you can select the category. And once you have the different categories that are part of the catalog, you can actually change the order that you have these in here. And so now you have a catalog. Now a station would be like your local business. Like what if you had multiple restaurants or multiple little stores of some kind or service centers of some kind? You create a station for it. That's what they're calling it. And the station has a catalog. And then you end up with this barcode, a QR code for each of the stations that have their catalogs, and everything's connected then. And you could actually scan this code on the screen and it'll probably pull up that little restaurant thing. And this is actually just part of their demo that they had. They actually pulled it up, but I was able to pull it up from that QR code myself too, even on the screen here. There are different payment systems that can be selected. Obviously you could use cash, but you could also set this up with Stripe and PayPal, and they show something here called Razor Pay. And here it's just showing that you can look at the orders that were placed and everything. They can also look at a customer list. Here is order listing. You can change the language that's being used down here. That's about it. I mean, that's about it. That's a lot. If I was going to consider starting this kind of business, then I can see how the sales page they have would be a great starting point to put together notes to help sell this to local businesses. That being said, the OTO that has that kit would make sense if I wanted to go that far with it though. In the demo, you could actually scan that with your phone and it'll probably bring that little cafe up. I did it earlier and it worked just fine, which is pretty simple. The question is this a business for you or not though? So it's not like it's a software that's going to help you have an online business. It's like a software that's going to help you have a business where you have customers that are businesses and you need to set them up and do some maintenance possibly and stuff like that. And so those are the kind of things that I think probably the biggest things to consider with this. Do you want to have a digital agency, a business where you need to manage and take care of your business customers? This might be great if you have a local business yourself, or if you know someone who does, or if you like working with people directly and everything. If you want something where it's completely hands-free and you never have to deal with people, this is not for you. I just wanted to make this review in hopes that it might save you some time and money, possibly by getting a quick big picture on what this is that's actually being presented. For some different training that I know could actually help in any online business and marketing, including with something like this to sell it and stuff, please go to 𝐀𝐸𝐴nydoor.com. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to say hello to me in the comments section below and subscribe to my channel.